This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning. IPI Financial Services and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. McDonald's of Hayes, a great place to go for you or the team on your way to and from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. G&L Tire, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. Your local supporter of community events. Golden Plains Credit Union. We are dedicated to making a difference, not only in the lives of our members, but also in the communities we serve. We are people helping people. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 32 years, so you know they have been doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning. IPI Financial Services and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. McDonald's of Hayes. A great place to go for you or the team on your way to and from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. G&L Tire. More than just tires, they do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. Your local supporter of community events. Golden Plains Credit Union. We are dedicated to making a difference, not only in the lives of our members, but also in the communities we serve. We are people helping people. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 32 years, so you know they have been doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance Planning. IPI Financial Services and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. McDonald's of Hayes, a great place to go for you or the team on your way to and from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. G&L Tire. More than just tires, they do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. Your local supporter of community events. Golden Plains Credit Union. We are dedicated to making a difference, not only in the lives of our members, but also in the communities we serve. We are people helping people. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 32 years, so you know they have been doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction.
Welcome back to Plainville. Both teams at center field, both captains for both teams at center field as we get ready for kickoff. Jeremy, we haven't got a chance to talk about Plainville yet, coming in at 4-2, and boy, they always face a tough front of the schedule, but they have been rolling since then. They're always good in this district, and they're led by some really talented offensive and defensive players.
Yeah, absolutely. Winning their last 4 games in a row. Honestly, Plainville just needs to keep doing what they've been doing. They have a really balanced offense led by Jordan Finnessy at quarterback, throwing 97 times with 55 completions, spreading it out to Kobe Spees, Tanner Copeland, and Brandon Rohr. You stop the passing game. They got a running game as well. Jared Casey with 72 rushing attempts for 379 yards and 6 touchdowns. So Ellis is going to have their hands full with Plainville running that spread option and just a real balanced offense. Really all they need to do is keep doing what they're doing, keep Ellis guessing, and look for a big player or two. And you're going to, as far as key players go, you're going to hear a lot of Jared Casey call tonight. With those 379 yards rushing, 6 touchdowns. He also receives the ball out of the backfield, and he's pretty good on the defensive side of the ball too. Absolutely,
and we get ready for kickoff here. Ellis will get the ball first, wearing their white tops, gray pants, gray helmets tonight with the railroader on one side, number of the player on the other. Plainville in their black tops, black bottoms, and dark red helmets, with the Cardinal on either side. Again, Plainville kicking off right to left. It will be on the 40-yard line. Ellis will receive to start things off. Offensively for Ellis on that line, Toby Woodworth, a sophomore at left tackle. John Groff, 6'2", 315-pound senior at left guard. Talon Torline, 5'10", 220-pound senior at center. Jake Eck is a junior at right guard, and Brian Carbajal, right tackle. He's a junior. Cade Lewis, Antonio Jones, back to receive for the Railers. And here we go. Tanner Copeland with the low kick, bounces at the 40, rolls to about the 15, and Ellis will pick it up. It's Cade Lewis with the ball at the 30. He's going to get just past the 30-yard line and be tackled near side, and that is where the Ellis Railers will take over. Get the ball first to start things off. Tegan Kane is the sophomore quarterback. Connor Pfeiffer, the sophomore running back. Tyson Jimenez, Antonio Jones, Sam Honus, Cade Lewis, all receivers starting for that Ellis offense. Ball on the 31. Cade Lewis, it's a I formation. He's the running back, and they get a fullback dive, and it goes nowhere. Hand off to Connor Pfeiffer, and he's going to lose a yard.
And about the middle, no gain on the play, second down to 10.
No gain. So Ellis will start things off with a fullback dive. That defensive line, Kobe Spees, a defensive end. Brennan Staub, the senior defensive tackle. Ryan Junkemeyer, leading tackler on the team, 46 tackles. He's a senior nose guard. Jonah Smith, defensive tackle. He's a sophomore. And Peyton Rathbun, sophomore defensive end. They are a good group up front. I formation again. Fullback right behind the quarterback. There's movement up front. It's Cade Lewis who's going to get caught with the penalty. And that'll back up Ellis.
Flag on the play, false start against
10 yards.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of jitters to start the game. You know, you got an undersized offensive line going up against that oversized defensive line. A little anxious to get off those blocks and get the offense going.
Jared Casey, Ben Hansen, the linebackers. Hansen a freshman, Casey a junior. Second team All-MCL last year. The safeties, Jordan Finnessy, Tanner Copeland, Cody Crawford, and Brandon Rohr are the cornerbacks for that defense. Second down and 15. Here's a handoff up the middle. And again, going nowhere is Connor Pfeiffer.
Back by Ryan Junkemeyer. Also on play, Peyton Rathbun.
Third and 15 after no gain on the play.
We're going to look for Ellis just to get some of those yards back. Probably looking for a pass coming up. Look for Cade Lewis, number 27. split out wide, slot receiver, spread option.
Now they spread it out. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Here's the snap in the shotgun. Throw up the middle from Kane, and it's bobbled and dropped. Jimenez unable to catch it on the slant route up the middle.
Hey, Jimenez was open. Kay did a great job clearing the field for Lewis to make that in cut, and probably would have picked up the first down, but just catching that ball and getting maybe 10 of those yards back to flip the field.
Back to punt for the Railers is Mason Gottschalk, and he will get it off, and it's partially blocked. It's going to land at the 48 of Plainville, and wrapped up immediately by Cade Lewis is Tanner Copeland. And Plainville will take over with 9:55 left to go in the first quarter. They will have the ball at the Ellis 49.
Great pressure by Plainville's line to get through and put pressure on that punter. Look for that the rest of the evening. Partial block, look for a big block later on.
A 3-and-out and a punt for Ellis to start things off. Now that offense for Plainville will take the field, led by Jordan Finnessy, the junior quarterback, Jared Casey, the running back, Cody Crawford, Kobe Spees, Tanner Copeland, and Brandon Rohr are the receivers. Here's Jared Casey off the right side. He's got a hole. He's got a first down and more. Down on that far side, just a running back handoff out of the shotgun. And inside the 35 goes Jared Casey. Call him down at the 34. 15 yards on the run by Jared Casey.
Yeah, big run by Casey. Probably wasn't touched until probably the 5 yards, 7 yards down the field. Picked up that first down easy.
9:34 to go in the first. Tied at 0. Plainville's first offensive possession going right to left. Here's the fake handoff. Now it's a run option pass to Tanner Copeland near side. Copeland weaves through some defenders and gets inside the 25. At about the 24. Pass complete to Tanner Copeland.
Yeah, Finnessy did a great job. I'm sure that number, Copeland's number was called, but nobody up from Ellis to cover Copeland. Had field wide open for him. Just get the ball out to him and let him make a play.
It's going to be second and about 1. Playbook opens up here. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. It's going to be Rohr, Spees, and Copeland to that right side. Crawford to the left. Here's the fake handoff and pass up the middle. It's bobbled and caught by Spees. Spees going to get the first down.
Yeah, Spees caught a break there. That ball was right on the money and just tipped off his hands. Got lucky enough to fall right back into it for the first down.
Ball spotted at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10 Cardinals. 8:52 in their opening quarter.
So call that a 7-yard gain. Here's the option. Handoff to Jared Casey, right side, looking for that corner, is pushed out of bounds, but not after he gets a first down.
You know, Finnessy did a great job reading that option. He probably had that football in Casey's belly for a good 2-3 seconds before he finally made that decision to let him have it. So good decision by Finnessy and good patience.
A 14-yard run by Jared Casey. Ball on the 3. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Here's the handoff up the middle. Jared Casey's going to get the call, and he's going to be in for a touchdown. Plainville takes the lead 6-0 after Jared Casey, 6 foot 220 junior, a thick 220, hard to bring down, and that 3 yards is going to be easy for Plainville every time.
Yeah, that was just an easy drive. I don't think there was a single play where they got 0 or negative yardage. We'll see how Ellis can adjust.
Copeland lines up for the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. A 7-0 lead for the Plainville Cardinals. 8:20 left to go in the first quarter, thanks to a Jared Casey 3-yard touchdown run. But Jeremy, that was set up by the plays before that. The first downs, just Ellis unable to stop that offense.
Yeah, and they
balanced attack.
Yeah, exactly. A balanced attack. They threw the ball 3 times, ran the ball 3 times, 2 or 3 times. So just keeping Ellis on their toes, not allowing Ellis to key in on anyone in particular. Finney doing a good job reading that offense and finding the open receiver and knowing when to keep it and hand it off.
About 1:35 on the drive, 5 plays, 3 runs and 2 passes, 3 first downs on that drive, capped off by the 3-yard touchdown run. This game made possible by Rife Welding and Construction, Coffeyville Resources, Crude Transportation, Krob Trenching, RGN Company, Plainville shortstop. Copeland will be kicking off right to left with 8:20 to go here in the first quarter. Cade Lewis and Jones back to receive, standing at the 5-yard line for the Railroaders. Here's the kick. It is high and deep this time. Going to be grabbed by Tonio Jones at about the 5. Jones finds a hole, cuts it up the middle. Jones at the 50, tries to get taken down, and he is at the 40-yard line of Plainville. A big return there of about 55 yards.
Jones doing wide hole opening up. Jones doing a great job recognizing it. I'm surprised he didn't take that to the house. Plainville did a good job getting back to prevent a touchdown, but that's what Ellis is going to need tonight. Some big plays, especially out of their special teams.
Ball on the 41 of Plainville. So big return by Jones sets Ellis up in enemy territory. Here's the option play out of the I formation left side. All over it is Ben Hansen for the Plainville Cardinals. The pitch out to Cade Lewis, and then that went nowhere thanks to Ben Hansen, the freshman, making the tackle.
Looks like a little bit of frustration on Ellis's offensive line. You know, a few missed blocks. You know, just taking this one play at a time, trying to get that first down. It's going to.
So Ellis going backwards again to start this drive. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. It's Honus and Jones on the right side, Jimenez on the left. They're going to run it up the middle, fullback dive. It's going to be Pfeiffer. And he might get back to the original line of scrimmage. Actually, he's just going to gain about 2 on the play. Call it 3.
And up in the middle, gain 2 on the play, 3rd down and 11.
Pfeiffer with his first 2 yards of the game, 7:06 and counting. Ball on the 42. And a big 3rd and 11 here for both teams, mostly for Ellis though. Kane in the shotgun, and there's going to be a delay of game, it looks like. Delay of game against the offense. Tegan Kane did not get it off in time, and that's going to back up Ellis 5 yards.
5-yard penalty.
You know, talking in that pregame about trying to have a mistake-free game, you know, you can live with maybe a 1-yard or 2-yard loss. It's hard to live with unnecessary penalties.
And they are, like we mentioned, moving backwards. Twins right, twins left for Ellis. Shotgun formation. Here's a snap to Kane. Drops back to pass. Looks right, fakes it, throws it left, up the middle. Triple coverage. Cade Lewis, did he come down with it? He did. Cade Lewis with the catch. A jump ball into triple coverage, and Cade Lewis comes down with it.
You know, it helps get lucky sometimes. You know, you're 3rd and long, and Plainville only rushed 3 that time, and they had everybody else back in coverage. It really didn't have much of a choice. I mean, it's either just throw a Hail Mary and let it be intercepted and give them a long field, but it turned out well for him.
Cade Lewis with the 32-yard reception. The first down. Cade Lewis gets the handoff on the ensuing play, and again, no gain.
No gain on the play, 2nd down.
You know, Cade Lewis, 6'3", using that height to his advantage, just throw it up and go get it.
Into triple coverage, what a catch at the 15-yard line. So that's a big play for Ellis on 3rd down, who looked like they were going backwards with the penalty. They had their first down of the game on 3rd and forever. Here's 2nd and 10. I formation, fake handoff, Looking right, nothing there. Now running left is Kane. Kane going to take it himself, and he's on that far sideline. A nice gain of yards on second down, and that'll set up 3rd and short for the Ellis Railers.
Great decision by Kane to pull that back down. Nothing open. Pull it down. Saw the left side of the field wide open. Almost picked up that first down. Starting to build a little bit of momentum here.
Ball, I think, is on the 7. A gain of 8. Here's a handoff up the middle, trying to get that first down. Flags fly.
And up the middle, Mason Gottschalk.
Gottschalk's going to be close to that first down. Gottschalk got his first handoff. And it's going to be a hold against Ellis, and another crucial penalty. We'll see if... Yep, they'll back him up 10 yards.
Yeah, just when things could start working Ellis's way, they start marching back on a holding call.
He only moves the ball back to about the 15-yard line.
So, 3rd and 10.
Looks like a little bit of confusion by Ellis calling a timeout.
And that'll be the first timeout of the half for Ellis Railer. 5:09 to go. 7-0 lead for the Plainville Cardinals. Ellis has a 3rd and 10 at the 15-yard line after that penalty.
Okay, smart timeout by Ellis. You don't know how many opportunities you're going to get this game, being 15 yards away from a touchdown. So call the timeout, reorganize, come back out with a better game plan.
3 penalties for 20 yards for the Plainville Cardinals. This game made possible by the city of Plainville, or excuse me, for the Ellis Railers. This game made possible by the city of Plainville, Stahl Products LLC, Tyler's Automotive Service Repair, Mapes and Miller CPAs, Thomas Carpenter, Astra Bank of Plainville and Palco, Cardinal Drive-In, Tarps Unlimited, Wilkins Manufacturing, Stratacan Exploration, Plainville Insurance Agency, First State Bank of Plainville, Stobco Chemical, Crawford Supply, Roy Construction, 183 Lanes and Cafe in Stockton, and Plainville Livestock Commission. 3rd and 10 from the 15 for Ellis. They're in Plainville territory. Here's the snap. It's a high snap for Kane, but he hauls it in. Here's a pass up the middle, looking in the end zone, and it's picked off. Intercepted by Jordan Finnessy, who takes it out. Finnessy on the near side now at the 30. Finnessy breaks a tackle. He's at the 35 and finally pushed out of bounds. Intercepted in the end zone by Jordan Finnessy.
Yeah, Ellis got lucky once throwing it up in the air. The first time it was to Cade Lewis sitting at 6'3", but I think that ball was that to Jimenez, number 2?
I don't know who that was to. Picked off in the red zone.
You get lucky once, throw the ball up again. It's picking the end zone. Just like taking points off the board.
So with 4:53, Plainville will take over on their 35-yard line. Finnessy with that run pass option, right side, and good open field tackle on that far side. Tackle going to be made by Trey Hudson.
Yeah, great open field solo tackle by Trey Hudson. If it wasn't him, it would have been nobody. He would have been gone for a touchdown.
No gain on the play. Let's see who caught the pass over there. But it's a gain of 0. Second and 10, shotgun formation. Here's a snap to Finnessy, looking left in the flat to Jared Casey. Nothing there. Moving up in the pocket and firing behind Tanner Copeland. Incomplete, and that's the first incompletion of the night for Jordan Finnessy, who is 3 for 4.
Yeah, first time tonight I've seen Jordan just a little bit out of rhythm. Had Jordan, or I'm sorry, Tanner,
yep.
Copeland, wide open right off the snap, and just hesitated a little too long.
First 3rd down of the night for Plainville on their second possession here in the first quarter with 4:04 to go. Shotgun formation. Jared Casey to the left of Finney. Here's the option, run to the left side. Looks like they're going to run a fake reverse. Finney's going to keep it near side now at the 40. Finney at the 50. Finney at the 50, the 30, and taken down from behind by Connor Pfeiffer. Fake reverse. Finney keeps it and brings it to the 29-yard line of Ellis.
Oh, Finney's trying to catch his breath right now. You know, Ellis read the, tried to do the fake reverse. Ellis read the play perfectly. Finney just outran everybody, and credit to Connor Pfeiffer for chasing him down and preventing a touchdown.
So a 36-yard scamper for Jordan Finney. First down on third down, and it's 1st and 10 from the 29. Here's the snap. Looking to pass is Finney left side on a vertical route. It's going to be caught. Touchdown! Pass complete to Cody Crawford, and a 29-yard touchdown pass from Jordan Finney to make it 13-0 Plainville.
Yeah, Jake Eck, number 63, covering on that play. Just got turned around a little bit and lost that ball in the air and just floated right outside his fingertips.
What a catch by Crawford. 29-yard touchdown pass. Kick by Copeland is up and good. 14-0 with 3:29 left to go in the first quarter. It's Cody Crawford with a 29-yard touchdown catch. Gives Jordan Finney 46 yards passing on the night.
You know, it's amazing. Crawford, that's his 4th touchdown of the year. Crawford with 4 touchdowns. Kobe Speece with 5. Tanner Copeland with 2. Plainville just does a great job spreading that ball out to all the receivers.
Absolutely. Clock drive started with 4:53 left to go, ended with 3:29 left in the first quarter. A 4-play drive, 1 run, 3 passes, including that 29-yard touchdown pass to Crawford, and a 14-0 lead for the Plainville Cardinals.
Yeah, look for Ellis. I mean, they're going to need to just ground and pound and hope for a long, methodic drive, put some points on the board. Don't let this game get out of reach too early.
And Ellis had a drive going on their last drive. Just a turnover in the end zone. It's a low kick by Copeland, fielded at the 20. Going to be fielded by Ellis, taking it right side, breaking a couple tackles, and finally being taken down at the 38-37 yard line. It's going to be Jake Eck who carried that one.
You know, the one bright... Sorry, CD. The one bright spot, you know, Ellis has done a pretty good job on special teams with the return, you know, getting them some decent field position to start their drives.
Well, 3 and out and a punt, and then an interception in the end zone have been the 2 drives for Ellis so far. I formation, 1 receiver split out left, 1 right. It's a fake handoff to Gottschalk. Now up the middle. It's going to be Pfeiffer with the catch, and Pfeiffer taken down, but not after he crosses into Plainville territory. Pass complete for a first down at the 46-yard line of Plainville.
Great play call by Ellis. You know, everything in that formation told you they were going to run the ball. Called the play action, sucked Plainville in, and just hit the receiver, just floated the ball over the middle, down the seam for a big gain.
16 yards on the pass to Gottschalk. Run up the middle by Gottschalk, and he's going to gain nice yardage on first down. So the run by Gottschalk brings the ball to the 39.
Oh, Gottschalk, freshman, hasn't seen many carries this year. You know, only 13 attempts with 44 yards, but he turned nothing into something with some hard running there.
And it is Gottschalk. No Cade Lewis. Oh, he's playing tight end. It's going to be another handoff to Gottschalk. That time, nothing going. That defensive line all over that play. Ball's out. Jumping on it is Rathbun. And they're going to say it's Ellis' ball. He was down.
Just hold on to that ball. You can't afford any more turnovers.
No gain on the play by Gottschalk. Oh, they're going to say it is a fumble? Oh, it is a fumble. So a fumble at the 39-yard line by Gottschalk. That was confusing. Now Plainville will take over with 2:21 left to go at the 40. Here's Finney, a throw right side, and it's almost picked off by Antonio Jones. Incomplete on the play for Finney.
Second down and 10.
So a fumble by Ellis is the second turnover of the game for the Railers, and that'll give the ball to the Cardinals. Incomplete on that play by Jordan Finney. And it's going to be second and 10 for the Cardinals. Finney with the handoff. Casey's going to cut it back left side. Ankle tackle by the Railers.
And off to Jared Casey.
Yeah, nice conservative play. Call that play before. Finney just didn't put the best throw on it. Kind of came out like a duck. Come back with a conservative run to get back in the rhythm.
2 yards. Maybe a yard on the carry for Casey. Minute 50 to go here in the first quarter. A 14-0 lead for the Cardinals. Two receivers right, two to the left for Finney. It's going to be a fake handoff keeper by Finney, who's going to gain nothing.
Nice tackle by Connor Pfeiffer.
You know, one thing Ellis defense is doing really well tonight is that they're reading the plays. You know, they're not buying for the fake reverse. They're not buying for the pitch to the running back.
And it's going to be punt formation. Casey back to punt. Jones, and it looks like Pfeiffer back to receive, standing at the 25.
Nice 4 and out after your second turnover.
So Ellis responds after turning the ball over. Casey, it's going to be a fake punt. Casey taking it near side. He's going to run for the first down. He's going to get it, and he is into Ellis territory out at the 45.
Spoke too soon.
That's good enough for a Cardinal.
Yeah, Ellis just didn't see that coming. All their defenders just turned their backs to get in the coverage, and Plainville had an easy walk to their first down.
So a 21-yard carry. At the 46. So a 16-yard carry by Jared Casey. And that time, Casey going nowhere, might have lost a yard as he got the handoff left side.
65.
Lost one on the play.
I don't see 65 on her sheet, CD.
65 for Ellis is going to be John Gruff. So it's going to be second and 10. No gain on the play. 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. 14-0 lead for Plainville. In the shotgun is Finney. Back to pass. Looking right side. Nothing there. He's going to roll out, buy some time. He's getting chased by Pfeiffer. He's going to fire it, and it's caught by Copeland. Copeland's going to catch it.
Communications is your
44.
That'll end our first quarter.
So that'll be the end of the first quarter. Plainville leads 14-0. We go to the second. You're listening to the Area Game of the Week on 101.9 The Bull, powered by BTI John Deere.
Eagle Communications is your ultimate business partner. We provide business class phone with customizable features and fast, reliable internet. Your knowledgeable team at Technology Solutions has a broad base of IT services to meet your needs. Let the experts at Marketing Solutions get your message to the right people on the best platforms. The only piece missing is your business. Call Eagle Communications today at 877-61-EAGLE.
This is Eagle TV.
It's time to explore the great indoors,
Grandpa, you know how to play this game?
where snacks are shared with smiles,
Really? Another romantic comedy, Sarah?
and family time comes first.
Movie night is my favorite night.
Explore the great indoors with Eagle Communications with TV and internet starting at $84.99 for 2 years.
Eagle Communications is your ultimate.
Plainville now going left to right, up 14-0 here at the start of the second quarter. They're facing a 3rd and 8 from the 43-yard line. They're 1 for 2 on 3rd down tonight. See if they can get this one. Here's the snap in the shotgun. It's going to be a run to the near side. Finney's going to keep it, looking for a lead block from Jared Casey. And Finney is not going to get the first down, but he is going to get a few yards on the play.
Ellis is doing a good job. Their defense starting to hold firm. I thought they were going to hold them 4 and out on that last series, and then we had the fake punt. And it looks like Plainville's lining up to go for it.
Definitely looks that way. It's 4th and short. And they will go for it. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. The 1 to the right, Cody Crawford, who caught the 29-yard touchdown earlier. 4th and about 3. They're going to run it left side now. Finney cutting it up the middle. Finney's not going to get the first down. And no gain by Jordan Finney.
Connor Pfeiffer, number 4, linebacker for Ellis, doing a great job blowing up that play, taking out Casey for the option for the pitch, and everybody else can just key in on Finney.
First turnover of the game for Plainville, turnover on downs. 11:22 left to go in the second quarter, and Ellis will take over at the 37. So Plainville stalls out. Here's the handoff up the middle. Gutschak, right side. Gutschak breaks a tackle and a nice gain on first down, set up 2nd and short.
Old Gutschak starting to have a game here. That's having a little momentum there, picking up 4, 5, 6 at a time.
About 7 on the play, 2nd down and 3.
14 yards in the game for Gutschak. Ball on the 44. Gain of 7. Second up, 2nd and 3. I formation now for the Railers. Fake handoff, play action, and getting chased from behind and taken down for a sack. Kane is going to go down, and it's going to be Rathbun with the tackle. Peyton Rathbun, the sophomore, making the sack.
Just taking a little bit too much time there. You had Honus and Jones open, but just a hair too long, and for that offensive line to give you any more time.
So a loss of 7 on the play. 3rd and 10, handoff up the middle. Gutschak nowhere to go. He's twisted down immediately by Junkmeyer. Under 10 to go here in the second quarter. So now 1 for 3 on 3rd down is Ellis, and it'll be 4th and long. So it'll be a 3 and out. Here's the punt. And it's almost blocked. A bad punt straight up in the air and out of bounds near side.
Yeah, Ellis is lucky to just get some positive yardage out of that punt.
Goes out of bounds about the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 Cardinals.
Looked like it was a decent snap, but Is that Gutchock punting that ball? For some reason, I don't know if he didn't handle that ball well. It almost looked like he was going to put it under his arm and take off, and then decided at the last second to go ahead and put a punt on it with Ellis, or with Plainville breathing down his neck. That's twice they put some good pressure on Ellis's punter.
Ball on the 45 of Ellis. 3 receivers left in the shotgun is Finnessy. He's got Casey to his left. It's a wide receiver screen. It was a forward pass, incomplete, intended for Kobe Spees.
In receiver Kobe Spees.
You know, you eliminate those first 2 drives. Ellis's defense has really stepped up and held Plainville to minimal yardage.
Their defense has been playing well after those first 2 drives. And now Cody Crawford's going to run the play in for the Cardinals. And they'll go 2 left, 2 right. Casey to the left. In the shotgun is Finnessy. 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Fired up the middle, and it's low. A low pass from Finnessy and incomplete again. Setting up 3rd and long.
Yeah, Finnessy just seems to be a little bit off on those last few throws.
Didn't set his feet on that one.
No. And you really haven't heard much of Casey's name in the last few series.
So Finnessy cannot connect on that one. 9:17 to play here in the half. 14-0 lead for the Plainville Cardinals. Ball on the 45. It's 3rd and 10. 1 for 3 on 3rd down are the Cardinals. It's the option left side. Casey's going to get the pitch. Now he's going to fire it up the field. He's got Crawford down the middle, and Crawford stopped running. A beautiful pass by Jared Casey.
Oh, Crawford, I bet he wished he had that one back. Wide open, tight spiral. He was able to get 1 arm on it, should have been able to get 2.
Boy, that was a great play design. They ran the option far side, the pitch to Casey. Casey fired it with that left hand to a wide open Cody Crawford.
Yeah, Ellis was within 10 yards of him.
And Crawford just played the ball in the air. Now Casey, not going to fake it this time. He's going to punt. It's going to bounce inside the 15 and roll. It's going to be fielded inside the 20. Jared Casey, 5 punts inside the 20, make that 6 now on the year. And Ellis gets a 3 and out. Their defense gets a 3 and out.
Yeah, defense has stepped up, caught a break there on that trick play. Ellis just needs to now finish a drive. Got 9 minutes left on the clock. Chew it up. Put some points on the board.
9:02 to play. Ellis taking over on the 14.
Yeah,
movement up front.
Yeah, Ellis got a little greedy.
So they're going to move prematurely.
Play false start against the Railroaders. 5-yard penalty.
So that's the 4th penalty of the game for the Railroaders. Ball should be at the 9 now. So inside the 10 and 2 receivers left. Cade Lewis and Tyson Jimenez left. 2 receivers right. It's a keeper up the middle and taken down immediately is going to be Kane.
We're back on the keeper up the middle.
Going the wrong way again.
Let's say Kane gained 2. So ball on the... Oh, no, he did not. He lost a couple yards. He's on the 7 now. Play on the left side. Pass play. It's going to be
27, Cade Lewis. Had a little bit of room to run. Just had to make a move and break a tackle. Plainville did a good job just limiting that play to just a few yard gain.
So Lewis with the 4-yard reception. going to be 3rd and 15 from the 11.
Ellis is spreading them out.
3 right, 1 to the left. Receiver wise, Kane drops back to pass. Kane.
Get rid of that ball.
Facing some pressure, and he is taken down at the goal line. Right at the 1.
Just waiting too long for that play to develop. You're scrambling around in your end zone. Time to just throw it away.
So a sack by the Plainville defense, and it is 4th and a mile for the Ellis Railers, who will have to punt out of their own end zone. It's going to be Gutschak deep in the back of his own end zone. And it almost got blocked last time. Low punt, or low snap, and he's going to get it off. It's going to be fielded at the 34. So Ellis fans holding their breath there.
6:52 left in our first half.
After that low snap, but Gutschak able to get it off.
Yeah, I think Gutschak learned from his last mistake. He wanted to get rid of that ball as quick as possible. Didn't have a whole lot of room sitting in the back of the end zone. Just get that ball out of there and live to see another day. Not a bad punt for the pressure.
6:52 to go in the second quarter. Plainville takes over at the 34-yard line of Ellis. Short field for the Cardinals. Handoff, it's a keeper. Keeper by Finney up the middle. Finney spins out of a tackle and is close to a first down, a couple yards short. Gain of 8 by Finney on the run.
8-yard gain on the play, 2nd down to 2.
I got a feeling you're going to see a little bit more of that. Finney just is, those last few passes just haven't been really tight. Timings have been a little bit off. Haven't really taken advantage of Casey. Expect to see a lot of options.
Clock ticking, under 6:15 now. 2nd and 2 for the Cardinals. Here's the snap, the handoff. Casey this time gets the handoff. And he's going to be taken down right at the first down marker.
Jared Casey.
About a yard short.
Yep, they're going to say that he got a yard. 3rd and 1.
Marker. We got 3rd down, short 1.
Both offenses stalling here lately. The last touchdown came with 3:29 to go in the first quarter. 3rd and 1. 1 for 4 on 3rd down. Finney sheds a couple tackles. He's going to get the first, and then he's going to get lit up. Now there's flags.
Draw. Got a flag down on the play.
So a gain to about the 20-yard line by Finney. It's going to be a penalty against the Cardinals.
Yeah, it looks like number 52. I think that's Hanson. Hanson, maybe? Got a little handsy.
This is going to be a hold.
Big penalty when he only had a yard to go. And the hold was completely unnecessary. Finney already was developing the play, ran past the hold, or before the hold even took place.
So a hold is going to bring the ball to the 39. 3rd and long. Here's a pass up the middle. Casey with the catch. Casey at the 5. Casey still on his feet, running for the end zone. He's going to be taken down inside the 5-yard line.
He wanted that end zone, man. I think that took about five railroaders to bring Casey down. Been a while since we've seen Finney put up a tight spiral and a good solid pass, but hit Jordan out in the seam. Jared Casey out in the seam and was almost able to haul that in for a touchdown.
Ball on the 5 after the first down. Completion on 3rd down. 34-yard pass. And flags again on the play. It's going to be a false start against Plainville. So now both teams dealing with penalties.
Yeah, it looks like maybe number 73 stop. Right tackle got off to a little bit too early of a start.
So that'll be first and goal from the 10 now for Plainville. Under 5 minutes, 4:53 to go before the half. Plainville up by 2 scores, looking to make it 3 at their 10-yard line, or at the Ellis 10-yard line. 3 receivers right, 1 to the left for Finnessy. Finnessy going to hand it off to Casey. Casey's going to be cut down low and taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
And with the middle, Jared Casey.
Number 4, Connor Pfeiffer, you know.
Connor Pfeiffer.
5'7", 170.
5'7", 170. Knows how to bring down a 6 foot, 220 junior, Jared Casey. Just go low, take the legs out, and that'll get the job done.
Sure will. And that'll set up a second and goal from the 10. Plainville taking a while to get their plays in. They do get it in. 2 receivers right to the left. Shotgun formation. Casey to the right of Finnessy. They're going to run it right side with Finnessy. Finnessy gets a lead block by Casey. Finnessy looking for the corner of the end zone. And he's going to get it. Touchdown. 10-yard touchdown run by Jordan Finnessy to make it 20-0 Plainville.
Hey, good play call, good execution. Casey just opening up a lane for Finnessy to run through, and Finnessy's quickness and speed getting him to the end zone.
So a 10-yard touchdown run by Finnessy. Waiting the extra point by Copeland. Here's the snap, the hold, the kick is blocked. So no good on the extra point.
Railroaders, 3:55 in the first half, Cardinals 20.
But it's still 20-0 in favor of Plainville.
Yeah, Ellis has some time to go in a half with some points on the board. 3:55 left in the half.
Don't forget the Boost Club.
They've been able to start producing some drives, just not being able to finish them.
Come enjoy pizza, drinks, and fun with your friends.
But look for that special teams. They've been doing a good job getting some good field position to start off their drives.
Also,
a 6-play drive.
Detection is the best protection. A 15-minute exam can save a life.
All runs for the Plainville Cardinals. This game made possible by DJ and the crew at Fisher Pipe Testing, Size-Wise, Golden Belt Co-op of Ellis and Riga, Eck and Eck Construction, Equity Bank of Ellis and Hayes, Cottage Lane Pumpkin Patch, Eagle Communications, our community connected. Plainville leads 20-0 over the Ellis Railers here in Plainville. C.D. DeSalvo, Jeremy Coulter with you. Joel Shorman back at the KKQY studio, making the magic happen here on the area game of the week, powered by BTI John Deere. Kicking off left to right will be Copeland from the 40-yard line. And he'll run up to the ball, give it a kick, high, deep kick. Going to be fielded by Jones at the 15. Jones up the middle, and he is met and taken down. Jared Casey wrapped him up and threw him down.
Jared Casey.
Inside the 25. And that is like running into a brick wall and then having the brick wall throw you to the ground.
Old Jones, a little slow to get up after that play.
Ball on the 22 for Ellis. And that's where the Railroaders will take over. It's a pitch play, left side. Gut shock, nothing going there. Jared Casey, Brandon Rohr in on the tackle.
On the play, Brandon Rohr, Tanner Copeland, Jordan Finnessy.
It's going to be a gain of 1 for Gut shock. High formation. Now they're going to pitch it out right side. Got Chalk again, and he's cut down. It's going to be Tanner Copeland, I believe, who cut him down.
Nice tackle by Tanner Copeland.
I don't know if Ellis is just content on running some clock, get to the end of the half. Still think there's a little bit too much time. You're going to give Plainville another opportunity to put some points on the board. See what happens here on third down.
They're going to lose 4 on that. 1 for 4 on third down is Ellis. And they're facing a 3rd and 14. Here's a handoff up the middle. Nothing going there. See who rushed the football. It's going to be Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer with the carry to the 21.
Bring a 4th down and 11.
You know, Ellis has been struggling with getting these punts off. You're going to give the ball back to Plainville with a little less than two minutes left to go. See what kind of field position they get.
Here's the punt by Gutchalk. Another low snap. He's going to get this one off cleanly, though. Copeland back to receive, and he's just going to let it go. It's going to roll inside the 45 to about the 43-yard line of Plainville, and that's where the Cardinals will take over.
Yeah, Plainville didn't send anybody that time. They were just content on letting them get the punt off and getting that ball back for one final drive.
So let's see if the Cardinals are aggressive here with a minute 49 to go before halftime, up by 20.
I think we saw that deep pass by Finnessy to Copeland down the middle.
2 receivers left to the right. Back to pass is Finnessy, who's going to launch it up the middle, and Casey just kind of lost it. It was a lobbed pass, a backpedaling Jordan Finnessy. Couldn't get anything on the ball power-wise and just kind of floated it, and Casey ran past it.
I think they're just kind of trying to recreate the magic they had the last time they ran that play. Let's see. Casey just not timing not down. Just Casey overran that throw. Never turned his head around. I don't think Plainville's happy with just going in with the 20-point lead. I'm thinking they're wanting to put another 6 on the board.
Sure seems like it. They've got trips left, 1 to the right. Casey to the right of Finnessy. They're going to run that quarterback keeper. Now he's going to pass it. Cody Crawford is wide open. He's going to catch it at the 20. 10-5. Touchdown, Plainville.
Wide open. Cody Crawford, you know, he made the mistake the first time. Kind of short arm a catch and stopped running. This time he learned from it. Ran through it, hauled the ball in for an easy touchdown. Probably was an Ellis Railroader within 20 yards of Crawford that time. Plainville doing a good job calling some plays to throw Ellis off balance and get those receivers wide open. Ellis just sucked in, thought Finnessy was going to run with that. Next thing you know, touchdown.
Boy, they bit on that tucked football by Finnessy. Here's the extra point by Copeland. Extra point is good.
Cardinals 27, Railroader 0.
And with a minute 35, that did not take long. About a 14-second drive.
You know, Plainville coordinators must have saw something on Ellis' side with them just biting on the fakes or just overplaying the runs, and then finally called the play to just take advantage.
So 2 plays on that drive, an incomplete and a touchdown pass. And Finnessy now with 139 passing yards on the night, 2 touchdowns through the air. Cody Crawford has caught both of those touchdowns. 3 catches, 86 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Minute 35 to go before the half, a 27-0 lead for the Plainville Cardinals. This game made possible by Rife Welding and Construction, Coffeyville Resources, Crew Transportation, Grove Trenching, RGN Company, and Plainville shortstop. Copeland will kick off for the 4th time tonight. Actually, the 5th time tonight. Again, Plainville gets the ball to start the second half. Jones fields it just inside the 15-yard line. He is wrapped up and taken down at the 23. Railroaders take over with 1:28 to go before halftime and a long field ahead of them. Ball at the 23-yard line. Call it the 22-yard line.
I think Ellis is maybe going to be a little conservative now. Probably a little too soon to be conservative on the start of that last drive, but now it's probably the right time. Chew up in 1:28 and go and regroup.
Here's a fullback dive up the middle. Jared Casey meets Connor Pfeiffer right away. Pfeiffer's going to gain a yard or two.
Now by Jared Casey, he gained a 2 on the play.
And Plainville going to call a timeout here. They're not. They're going to be content with going into halftime, up 27-0. Clock under a minute now. Twins right, Twins left. Forward Tegan Kane and the Ellis Railers. And fumble on the play on the handoff to Pfeiffer. And luckily they are able to recover.
You know, Tegan's, was this his 4th game at quarterback? You still see a sign or two where he's still kind of settling in. Just trying to make a simple exchange to the running back.
15 seconds and counting. Here's the snap to Kane. Kane the handoff again and immediately wrapped up by Junkmeyer and taken down for a loss on the play. For a loss of 4. That's the end of the first half. Plainville with 139 yards passing and catching in that first half go into the locker room up 27-0 over the Ellis Railers. Your Eagle Technology Solutions halftime show is coming up here on the Area Game of the Week on 101.9 The Bull, powered by BTI John Deere.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning. IPI Financial Services and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Ryan Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Ryan today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. McDonald's of Hayes, a great place to go for you or the team on your way to and from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. G&L Tire. More than just tires, they do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. Your local supporter of community events. Golden Plains Credit Union. We are dedicated to making a difference, not only in the lives of our members, but also in the communities we serve. We are people helping people. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 32 years, so you know they have been doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction. TMP Marion alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. McDonald's of Hayes, a great place to go for you or the team on your way to and from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. G&L Tire, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. Your local supporter of community events. Golden Plains Credit Union. We are dedicated to making a difference, not only in the lives of our members, but also in the communities we serve. We are people helping people. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 32 years, so you know they have been doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning. IPI Financial Services and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Ryan Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Ryan today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction. TMP Marion alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. McDonald's of Hayes, a great place to go for you or the team on your way to and from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. G&L Tire, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at HayesChevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. Your local supporter of community events. Golden Plains Credit Union. We are dedicated to making a difference, not only in the lives of our members, but also in the communities we serve. We are people helping people. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 32 years, so you know they have been doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning. IPI Financial Services and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty.
Back in Plainville, 27-0 the lead for the Cardinals as both teams make their ways out to the field to warm up for the second half. Scott City 14, Colby 6. That game at halftime. Again, we'll get more scores to you as the night goes on. Spearville 32, Hodgman County 8. We will have Hodgman County next week here on the area game of the week as they take on Ness City. Hill City 19, Victoria 6. That game at halftime. The Ness City Kiowa County scores Ness City 26, Kiowa County 6. So Hodgman County and Ness City, our area game of the week next week. But this week it is Plainville and Ellis, and Plainville up 27-0 on the Railers. And Jeremy Coulter doing color tonight. Jeremy, just a dominant performance from Plainville despite that stretch towards the end of the first quarter, towards the end of the second quarter, where neither team offensively could get anything going. It's been Plainville the whole way. Yeah,
you know, that 27-0 score might not necessarily be indicative of how Ellis has played. You know, Plainville comes out with a hot start. Two quick drives for touchdowns. Ellis was able to move the ball, but we talked pregame about how they need to keep that ball, no turnovers, mistake-free, clean game, and they haven't been able to do that so far. Had the interception in the end zone, had a fumble in the midfield. You take those turnovers away, Ellis could easily have put some points up on the board. And then basically the latter half of that first half, Ellis getting sucked in on a couple, on a fake punt, a fake reverse, and some deep balls by Plainville. Plainville did a great job taking advantage. Great play call by Plainville.
Absolutely, and they have taken advantage of those big plays. In fact, 3 of their 4 touchdowns have been more than 10, been 10 or more yards. 1 a 57, and 1 a 29-yard touchdown for the Plainville Cardinals. How about this stat? Negative 13 rushing yards for the Ellis Railers, because that defensive line, those linebackers for Plainville, have just been so good tonight.
Yeah, most of those negative yards came on just a handful of plays where Plainville was able to come through. Gutschak, we didn't really come into the game thinking that he was going to be handed the ball as much as he had. And honestly, he's done a pretty good job picking up a few yards. Just a handful of busted plays for big losses. You take those away, and he can easily have 50 yards up on the board.
Big thing here is Plainville will get the ball to start the second half, as Ellis got the ball first at the beginning of the game. Plainville 250 yards of offense, 139 of those on the ground, 111 on the ground, 139 through the air. Jordan Finney has had a great first half. He's 7 for 12 for 2 touchdowns and 139 yards. And he's also 7 rushes, 60 yards, and a touchdown. So Jordan Finney responsible for 3 total touchdowns, and he's just made the right decisions tonight.
Yeah, he had a little bit of a stretch where his timing was a little bit off. The passes weren't very crisp. They started feeding. Casey. Started feeding Casey the ball until Finney got his timing back and his rhythm back, and then hit Casey on a deep play down the middle to set up a touchdown drive, and then had that deep ball to Crawford. There towards the end on that fake quarterback keeper.
All right, both teams take the field. We're almost set to go here for the second half. Again, a 27-0 lead for the Plainville Cardinals here in Plainville. Plainville with the black tops, black bottoms, dark red numbers trimmed in white, and dark red helmets. They will be going right to left. Ellis in their gray pants, white tops, black helmets. They will be kicking off left to right. And deep to receive. That looks like Brandon Rohr for the Plainville Cardinals. Jordan Finney is up a little further at the 30. At the 15 is Brandon Rohr. This will be the first kickoff of the game for the Ellis Railers, and it is deep and high. Fielded at the 15 by Rohr. Rohr runs it right side looking for a couple blockers. Rohr pushes the pile and gets it to the 37, 38. So that's where Plainville will take over.
Now let's see if Ellis can come out and play some disciplined football and not fall for any tricks or gimmick plays, and hold Plainville to a 4-and-out.
Shotgun formation again, like it has been all night for the Cardinals. Handoff, Casey, left side. It's wrapped up by the foot and tackled. That call on Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer again tackles Jared Casey with the ankle tackle. And looks like Casey might lose a yard here.
What kind of stats did you have coming in that first half for Casey?
He had 7 carries for 51 yards and a touchdown. Here's a pass play right side through the hands of Tanner Copeland, who started to run before he had the ball in his hands, and that's going to be an incomplete. It'll bring up a third down.
I was thinking about this earlier when Finney was kind of going through a few of his struggles. The temperatures dropped a little bit down to the mid-low 40s with a little bit of a breeze. Hands are a little cold, ball's a little hard to hold on to.
45 degrees here in Plainville. Slight breeze. Here is the fake handoff. Now the pass to the near side. It's going to be caught by Spees for a first down. They convert on third down. Cody Spees inside the Ellis territory.
Now the Railroaders 48-yard line. That play's good enough for a Plainville.
Nice completion to Spees.
Doesn't look like Plainville's content with just pounding the ball. They're coming out firing.
14-yard pass play. And Casey with the handoff, and again goes nowhere.
And about the middle, Jared.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at, CD. Ellis has done a good job kind of holding Casey in check, forcing Plainville to find some other weapons, and Plainville's done a great job adjusting.
No gain on the play.
So gain of nothing there for Jared Casey. It's 2 rushes here for Casey in the second half. No gain on either rush. Ball at the 48. It's going to be 2nd and 10. 2 right, 2 left for Finney. Jared Casey to his right. Here's a fake pass in the flat. Now he's going to throw it deep to Roar. Roar's going to catch it at the 20. Roar's going to score a touchdown. Went right through the hands of Trey Hudson, and it was caught by Brandon Roar. A 48-yard touchdown pass completion.
Yeah, you're throwing to a 5'11" wide receiver, getting covered by a 5'5". Hudson just didn't have the. Just needed about maybe 1 more inch to put a finger on that ball and deflect it just outside the stretched arms of Hudson.
Brandon Roar's first catch of the night. Copeland lines up for the extra point. Copeland's extra point is good. That's the 3rd touchdown of the year, or excuse me, the 4th touchdown of the year for Cody Crawford. And boy, that's a heartbreaking play if you're the Ellis Railers.
Yeah, but hey, I love the way Plainville comes out of the locker room. They come out. If you're going to stop our run, that's fine. We're going to pass on you.
Jordan Finney now over the 200-yard mark with that completion for a touchdown. And that was a 3rd down completion.
That pass was right on the money, too. Beautiful pass. Yeah. Just right amount of air. Good spiral. Laid it right in there for him.
The score 34-0 after that touchdown. 10:03 left to go in the 3rd. And Brandon Roar getting into the action with his first catch of the night.
One thing Ellis has been able to do is get some good returns and get Ellis started with some good field position. See if we can continue that in the second half.
In this second half, Finney 2 for 3 passing. High deep kick. It's going to be fielded by Cade Lewis. Lewis looking for a hole. Lewis up the middle, breaks a couple tackles, and he's down at the 32-33 yard line. That's where the Railers will take over with 9:56 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Cade doing a good job, just waiting for those blocks to develop, find a hole, and pick up a few extra yards.
So we'll see what Ellis can do here with their first possession of the second half. Plainville, 5-play drive. And 1 pass, make that 2 passes, and 3 runs on that drive. Here's a handoff right side, Pfeiffer going nowhere.
That defense just swarming the run.
Wrapped up by Ryan Junkemeyer. Came into the game as leading tackler, 6'3", 225-pound senior. And it's going to be a gain of 2 by Connor Pfeiffer. Ball on the 34, 2nd and 8 for the Railers. Twins right, Twins left. In the shotgun, it's Tegan Kane. Kane with the snap. He's going to drop back to pass. Firing it far side. Up the middle. It's going to be caught. Cade Lewis catches it up the middle on the slant pattern. And he's going to be down at the 45.
Tackled by Jonas Smith.
Nice pass for a first down.
Great read by Kane. Hit him in the slant. Slot receiver.
Ball's up to the 45-yard line.
Nice pickup for a first down.
It's going to be an 11-yard completion to Cade Lewis. 47 yards on 3 catches. Here's the handoff up the middle. Pfeiffer going nowhere. 3 Cardinals there. Spees, Staub, Junkemeyer all there to make the tackle. 8:45 and counting. 2nd and 11.
Play, 2nd down and 12.
Ball on the 44, loss of 1. Back to pass is Kane. Kane into the flat. It's going to be an incomplete pass. Jones was the intended receiver. He was double covered here on the near side. And that's going to be incomplete.
Tanner Copeland and Cody Crawford on the coverage for the Cardinals.
Yeah, Plainville doing a great job limiting to Ellis to just having to resort to throwing the ball. I think stuffed him on the last 2-3 runs. Just look for Tegan to maybe make a few quicker reads.
Ball on the 44, 3rd and 11. 1 for 5 on 3rd down tonight are the Railroaders. It's a high snap. Kane back to pass. Fires it up the middle. It's going to be picked off. Picked off on that far side by Ben Hansen. Hansen at the 20, inside the 20-yard line and knocked out of bounds. Ben Hansen with his first interception of the year.
Yeah, Tegan just, not getting his feet set, throwing off the back foot across the body, across the field. Just an easy pick. There's probably 2 or 3 Cardinals that could have got their hands on that ball.
Intercepted by Hansen. And with 8:07 to go in the 3rd quarter, Plainville will take over at the 18-yard line of Ellis. Fennessy's going to keep it. Now he's going to pitch it. He's going to pitch it to Copeland. Copeland's going to get cut down at the 11-yard line.
Copeland. Tackled by Sam Honus.
Yeah, great decision, great patience by Fennessy, starting off with the play action to the fullback and holding on to that ball just long enough to suck in the defense and then finally pitching it for a big gain.
Gain of 7 on the play. About 6 or 7 on the play. Ball's at the 11. 2 receivers right. It's Spees and Rohr. Left is Crawford and Copeland. It's going to be a handoff to Jared Casey, breaking a couple tackles inside the 5.
He's just a tough guy to bring down. But give Ellis credit. Every time they've held him in check, and every time they've held him in check, it's because there's about 4 or 5 Railroaders jumping on top of him.
Jared Casey converts on 2nd down. Ball's at the 4. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Looks like it might be on the 3. It's a handoff. Casey right side, breaks a couple tackles. He's in for the touchdown.
Off to Jared Casey. He's in for a Cardinal touchdown.
4 yards in the cloud of dust.
So another touchdown for Jared Casey, his 2nd of the night. 62 yards on 11 carries for Jared Casey.
Is that 3 or 4 turnovers by Ellis?
That would be 3, 2 interceptions and a fumble.
And I think they've gotten touchdowns on every single one of them.
Copeland, extra point. Good.
Point after's good by Tanner Copeland.
So after the interception by Ben Hansen,
Cardinals 41.
a short field for Plainville turns into a 3-yard touchdown run by Jared Casey. And it is 41-0 in favor of the Plainville Cardinals, who have blown this game open with 2 touchdowns here in the second half. And like Jeremy just said, it's been the turnovers that have turned into points that have really hurt the Ellis Railers. This game made possible by the City of Plainville, Stahl Products LLC, Tyler's Automotive Service and Repair, Mapes and Miller's CPAs, Thomas Carpenter, Astra Bank of Plainville and Palco, Cardinal Drive-In, Tarps Unlimited, Wilkins Manufacturing, Stratacan Exploration, Plainville Insurance Agency, First State Bank of Plainville, Stobco Chemical, Crawford Supply, Roy Construction, 183 Lanes and Cafe in Stockton, and Plainville Livestock Commission. 41-0, the Plainville Cardinals lead at home here against the Ellis Railers. Plainville looking to go 2-0 in district play. Looking to finish 3-0 for the 3rd straight year as they take on Oakley on the road next week. Cade Lewis will field it at the 4-yard line. Lewis hits the brakes a little bit, now is cut from beneath by Ben Hansen, who got the interception earlier. Ball's at the 26. We'll put it at the 27 of Ellis, and that's where the Railers will take over after the interception by Tegan Kane. Their 2nd of the game, 3rd turnover. 1st and 10, 6:51 to go in the 3rd. Handoff up the middle. It's going to be Kane. Kane with the nice carry. He'll gain 6.
And about 6 on the play, 2nd down and 4.
Or excuse me, Cade Lewis. It wasn't Kane, it was Cade Lewis with a 6-yard carry. Ball on the 33. Second setup, 2nd and manageable. I formation for Ellis. Here's the handoff right side. Now cutting it up the middle is Cade Lewis. Cade Lewis at the 40, and he's going to be wrapped up by a host of Plainville Cardinals and taken down at the 35. Big play from Cade Lewis, and it's at the 35-yard line.
Great jump cut by Cade. Had nowhere to go. Cut it outside up the hole for a big gain. You know, and coming into the game, he had 88 rushing attempts for 446 yards and 4 touchdowns. I'm kind of curious why we're just now hearing his name.
Yeah, that's only his 4th rush of the game. First down on the play. Here's another handoff to Lewis again. Lewis is going to gain positive yards, but not a whole lot, as that defensive line again putting the stop on the play. Christian Ostrom, one of the tacklers there.
Also on the play, Christian Ostrom.
So Lewis now getting some carries. Ball's on the 39. Or 34, excuse me.
Cade Lewis, the ball carrier.
Cade Lewis again on that carry.
Talk about Peyton Rathman.
You know, Ellis making adjustments and obviously just deciding to give it to the workhorse. You know, Cade Lewis, one of the biggest ones, 6'3", 190, biggest guy on Ellis's offense. Just feed it to him and pick up 3-4. Maybe he'll bust one loose like he did 3 plays ago.
3rd and 5 at the 30-yard line. I formation. Here's the fake handoff to Lewis. Pressure on Kane. Kane's going to get wrapped up and sacked. Cody Spees was there.
Cardinals.
Also, Peyton Rathman, who I think ultimately got the sack there.
Yeah, Rathman just didn't bite on that fake. You know, it was a good play call. You just ran Lewis 3-4 times in a row for some positive yardage. Why not throw a play action out there? But Rathbun wasn't having it.
1 for 6 on 3rd down, 4th down, and they're going to go for it. From the 37-yard line of Plainville. Kane back to pass, pump fake. Now he's going to fire it far side, and it's going to be out of the outstretched hands of Cade Lewis. Incomplete.
Had him open.
He did have him.
Just a simple out. This led him just a little too far. Probably would have picked up that 1st down.
4th turnover of the game for Ellis. That one on downs.
Yeah, Plainville only sent 3. Kind of played a soft zone. Great opportunity to convert that 4th down. Just missed.
It's 3:57 to go in the 3rd from the 37-yard line of Plainville. The Cardinals take over.
A little confusion with the play call. Looks like we're going to call it. Plainville's going to call a timeout.
How about the Cardinals?
First timeout of the half. And Plainville with the timeout. Again, their first of the half. This game made possible by DJ and the crew at Fisher Pipe Testing. Size-wise, Golden Belt Co-op of Ellis and Riga. Econet Construction, Equity Bank of Ellis and Hayes, Cottage Lane Pumpkin Patch, and Eagle Communications. Our community connected. Ellis's first drive of this half ended with a Ben Hansen interception. 5-play drive ended with that pick. Their second drive was 6 plays and a turnover on downs. Plainville will take over on their first drive of the half. 48-yard touchdown pass to Brandon Rohr to start things off. That was a 5-play drive, and then a 3-yard touchdown run by Jared Casey capped off a 3-play drive. Plainville looking to make it 3 for 3 on drives here in the second half. It's going to be a keeper up the middle. Nothing going there for the ball carrier. Jordan Finnessy. That is not Jordan Finnessy.
Yeah, Hamilton.
Ethan Hamilton's now at quarterback.
He's gotten some playing time. Let's see, freshman. 11 attempts, 8 completions for 63 yards.
Ethan Hamilton took over on this drive. Gains 1 yard. Hamilton in the shotgun. Here's the snap.
Oop.
Oh, he's going to misplay it, and he's going to fall on it. But Hamilton's going to lose a big chunk of yards to about the 29.
Hey, this is why you get your freshmen in, get them some reps before sub-state. When you're up 41 points in the 3rd quarter, let them make those mistakes now.
Hamilton in the shotgun. I think it's Spees with him back there as the running back. 2 receivers right, 2 to the left. Hamilton, the freshman, gets the snap. Looking to pass, throws it up the middle, and it's almost picked off. It was Gutchalk there playing that linebacker position. The pass was up the middle.
In for Parker Grove, that'll be 4th down.
And Hamilton.
Yeah, number 22 Crubb had a chance for that ball. Just, I don't think he necessarily, didn't look like they were quite on the same page. Almost looked like he just stopped on his route, and Hamilton just threw it behind him.
3 and out. Jared Casey back to punt with that left foot. It's a low line drive punt, and it's picked up at the 36-yard line and taken down immediately. Brandon Rohr, the first one there on the coverage as he takes down Connor Pfeiffer.
Brought down by
Ellis
Brandon Rohr.
Takes over. 2:21 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. It's 41-0 in favor of the Cardinals. And Ellis will take over on the 38, on their own 38. Finnessy is back in the game, but this time as a safety on defense. And in the I formation under center is Kane. Kane, the handoff. Handoff to Cade Lewis. Lewis Minimal gain on that play. Inside, or just past the 40-yard line to the 42. 4-yard carry by Cade Lewis. 44 yards on 7 carries for Lewis. Most of those yards coming here in the second half. In fact, all of them coming here in the second half. Under 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Plainville's up by 41. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left in the I formation. It's the pitch out to Cade Lewis, left side, who cuts back towards the middle of the field, and he's going to get a first down.
Great vision by Cade Lewis, you know, just getting the pitch and then cutting it back up the field and just seeing the field and being able to miss some tackles and turn that into a big gain. Looks like they're going to give a heavy dose of Lewis this second half.
Ball's on the 49 after the first down. The fifth first down of the game for the Ellis Railroaders. Third of the second half. I formation. It's going to be Pye for the fullback. Lewis the tailback. Fake handoff to Lewis. Now passing it up the middle and just out of the outstretched arms of Connor Pfeiffer is the pass from Kane. And that's incomplete.
He had him. Floated it right over the safety. Just outside his reach.
Tegan Kane, 1 for 5 here in the second half. One of those an interception. Did have a 11-yard completion to Cade Lewis in this half. 1 receiver left. It's Jimenez to right. Here's the pitch out left side to Lewis. Lewis puts his shoulder down and picks up a nice chunk on second down. Gain of 4 on the play by Lewis.
Third down, long 5 for the Railroaders.
So that'll be a 3rd down and 5 for Ellis. Under 40 seconds and counting. Ellis down by 41. As we move towards the fourth quarter, here's the fake handoff. Bootleg right side, wrapped up and taken down for a sack.
That's old Peyton Rathman again. You're not going to fool that guy. I mean, that's 2 or 3 times he wouldn't bite on a play action pass. If you're going to roll to the other side.
Loss of 8 on the play. And that's the end of the third quarter. Ellis cannot convert on 3rd down. It'll be 4th down when we come back. Plainville leads 41-0 as we go to the 4th quarter. It's the area game of the week on 1019, The Bull, powered by BTI John Deere.
Hi, I'm Gary Shorman, President and CEO of Eagle Communications, a 100% employee-owned company. I'd like to personally thank you for selecting Eagle for your internet, television, and telephone service. By choosing Eagle, you're choosing to keep your dollars local with a company that reinvests back in your community. Let's make this a great year for your community. Check us out at eaglecom.net. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
Wi-Fi. It should work anywhere in your home. Introducing Boost, the cutting-edge Wi-Fi solution that makes dead zones history. Boost starts with a dual-band modem and router with greater range than ever. Access points can be added anywhere there's a cable outlet to create more wired connections and stronger Wi-Fi to power all your family's devices in all the places you love to live. Learn more at eaglecom.net or call today and add the power of Boost to your Wi-Fi.
This is Eagle TV.
Gut chalk punts for Ellis. Ball's down at the 25-yard line of Plainville, and that's where the Cardinals will take over with 11:50 to go here in the final quarter. 41-0. It's 27-0 at halftime.
Got Hamilton running the offense.
It is going to be Like Jeremy said, Ethan Hamilton, the freshman, behind center again. Again, ball's on the 25 of Plainville. Hamilton, 8 of 11 on the year, 63 yards. He's ran it 19 times for 45 yards coming into this game. Hamilton looks to be the quarterback in waiting. Finney only a junior, still got another year left. Hamilton takes the pass. Oh, he keeps it. Big mistake. Penalty flags fly. Hamilton is taken down in the backfield.
We have a flag down on the play.
Yeah, face mask.
A face mask against the Railroaders.
So it's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
Just an unnecessary penalty on Ellis. Had about 6 guys wrapping up Hamilton.
Is it only a 5-yard face mask? Five-yard face mask. So it'll be on the 26th, the ball. Here's the pass out of the flat. It's going to be to Spees. Spees runs up the middle, nothing going. It's going to be no gain on the play.
Yeah, a little bit of swing, a little swing pass out of the backfield. Ellis sniffed out pretty good.
Get on play, 2nd down 10.
Second and 10 for the Cardinals.
It looks like Plainville's just kind of late getting those plays in, and now they're having to rush.
2 receivers right, 2 to the left for Hamilton. Spees is to his left. Hamilton drops back to pass, and Connor Pfeiffer's there to take him down, and a host of other Railroaders. One of those Talon Torline wrapping up Hamilton in the backfield. Ball on the 20, loss to 6.
Yeah, just a lot of confusion getting those plays in. Now the offense is having to rush, just throwing them off their rhythm.
Ball's on the 20 for this 3rd down. Hamilton in the shotgun, receives the snap. Looking right, now he's going to throw it towards the sideline. Nothing there. Tanner Copeland catches it, but he was on the sideline and not in the field of play. So incomplete on the play. And a 3-and-out for the Plainville Cardinals.
Yeah, Plainville's just at the point of their season, at the point of this game, where they're just trying to get some other guys some experience.
They're up 41-0. High punt by Jared Casey, and it's touched by Pfeiffer, who falls on it. Almost a turnover, a big turnover for Ellis. Would have been a huge gain for the Cardinals.
He was out there on an island, man. He got lucky. That ball bounced right back up, too. He was able to get an arm on it,
really,
fall on it.
Really lucky.
I think he didn't think that punter could kick it that far.
Casey does have a strong leg. That's where the Railroaders will take over on their own 33-yard line. Down by 41. Handoff up the middle. Looks like Cade Lewis. Jared Casey reaching for that football. Almost had it out, but Cade Lewis gets a nice chunk, maybe 5 yards on the play.
You know, this entire half, Lewis has been good for 3, 4, 5 yards every handoff, and then every once in a while he'll break one open. And then Ellis will try to suck him in for a play action. We'll see how this kind of pans out.
Under 10 minutes remaining in this ball game. I formation for Ellis. It's a quick handoff, fullback dive up the middle to Connor Pfeiffer, who's down at the 40. Gain of 4.
You know, we talked about pregame that Ellis needed to come out and control the clock, ground and pound. Well, they're doing it now. It's just unfortunate it's the second half that they're doing it.
Yeah, down 41. It's a little late. Ellis had some defensive drives to be proud of. They just haven't been able to get that ball in the end zone. I formation again for Ellis. Quick handoff to the tailback. It's Cade Lewis. Nothing on that play. Defensive line all over it.
Lewis, nice stop by the Cardinal defense.
And you'd pick whichever Cardinal you'd like on that defensive line for the tackle. Peyton Rathbun, one of the first there. Ball on the 41. 60 yards on 11 carries for Cade Lewis. High formation again. Fullback dive. And taken down on fourth down. Unable to convert.
So they picked it up.
It's enough for a first down. First down, Railroaders.
It is going to be a first down. Thanks to the eyes of Jeremy Coulter. Pfeiffer gains 2 yards. And another handoff right side, this time to Lewis.
And off to Cade Lewis.
Ball placed at the 45, gain of 2. Second down and 8 for the Railers. Under 8 minutes to play here in the ball game. 41-0 the lead for Plainville. Here's the snap and the handoff. It's Cade Lewis again, going nowhere again. Ben Hansen, one of the tacklers on the play.
Yeah, Plainville starting to figure out this offense again. We're going to give it to Lewis, and they're going to give it to Lewis, and we're just going to swarm him.
Third and long. Ellis just 1 for 8 on third down tonight, 1 for 2 on fourth. Same formation. It's going to be a pitch out right side to Cade Lewis. Lewis looking for that right side. He's going to be close to a first down, a yard shy.
Round in, Cade Lewis.
Yeah, broke a few tackles to almost pick up that first down.
It'll be fourth down.
6-yard carry by Lewis. And it's going to be 4th and 1.
You know, it's nice. You know, the first half you would have expected Ellis to do a play action pass on that one. You pound Lewis up the middle twice in a row, then third play you pitch him outside.
Quarterback sneak up the middle, and for a huge chunk of yards, Tegan Kane going to gain a first down and more.
Quarterback on the keeper up the middle for Ellis, first down.
Ball placed on the 40.
I don't think Plainville was set or ready or what, but Tegan Kane just carried about 2 or 3 Cardinals on his back for a big gain.
5th first down of this half for Ellis. They had 2 in the first half. 2 for 3 on 4th down. Here's a handoff right side.
And off to Connor Pfeiffer.
Pfeiffer's going to get the carry. Call it a gain of 3.
Gain of 3 on the play. Second down and 7.
Approaching 5.5 minutes to go here. Plainville up 41-0 on the Ellis Railers. Twins right, twins left. One fullback directly behind Kane, and it's Pfeiffer. He's going to get the carry. Pfeiffer going to move the pile a yard or 2. And it's going to be at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Setting up a 3rd and 5. Here's the pitch out. Left side to Lewis. Lewis cutting up the middle. He's going to be close to a first down. Nice carry there by Cade Lewis. They call him down at the 30.
You know,
first down. No, fourth down. Oh, they're going to measure it.
4 minutes and 48 seconds left in the game. At this point, Ellis is just pounding the ball, wants to go home without a shutout, put some points on the board. You know, the math works out, and we got 4 downs, and you pick up 3 every time.
Oh, and they're not going to get it on third down.
Like stop short, be 4th down and inches.
Yeah, they've picked up the last 2, didn't they?
Yep. 2 in a row on 4th down. Jared Casey runs into the ball game for the Plainville Cardinals. 4th and inches here for Ellis. Expect maybe another quarterback sneak. Kane gonna sneak it, and he's gonna get it. Gains a yard.
First down, Railroaders.
3 straight 4th down conversions on this drive. Getting ready to run their 13th play of the drive. Shoot up nearly 6 minutes. Now on the 29-yard line of Plainville is the Ellis Railers, looking to avoid the shutout. Here's one fake handoff to the fullback, and then a handoff to Cade Lewis up the middle. Lewis gains 2.
Yeah, you got Junkmeyer and Staub and Smith, Plainville's starting line, now on the sidelines, giving Yost and some other guys a little bit of playing time.
2-yard carry by Lewis. Second and 8 from the 27. I formation with receivers on each side of the line. It's another handoff to Lewis. Lewis with a nice medium gain on 2nd down, setting up 3rd and about 5.
We're going to have 3rd down and 5 for the Railroaders.
Gain of 3. Ball on the 24. Looks like they need the 19 for the first down. So 3rd and 5. Now a spread formation in the shotgun is Kane. Here's the handoff to Pfeiffer up the middle. Pfeiffer's going to be down at the 20. Maybe the 21.
Stop short, be 4th down and long 2.
1 for 11 on 3rd down is Ellis, but they are 3 for 3 on 4th down on this drive. This time it's a 4th and 1, but this is a long one. 2 receivers right, 2 to the left, I formation. Here's the handoff. Lewis taken down right away at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be close.
Old number 68, Yost, getting a little action on the D-line. Sniffing out that play.
You gonna measure it again?
It's going to be close. I think they're short, though.
Referee conference at the 20-yard line of Plainville. They're not going to get it.
Yeah, I don't even think it was worth a measure.
They'll take a run down with 2:21 left in our 4th quarter.
So the 5th turnover of the game.
Hey, great effort by Ellis. You know, good drive. Just coming up a little bit short.
Plainville takes over with 2 minutes and 21 seconds left to go, up 41. Ball at their 20-yard line. Ethan Hamilton, the quarterback, who took over in the 3rd quarter. And 3 receivers left for him, 1 to the right.
Yeah, single coverage on the right side.
If they're going to run the option towards the right side, Hamilton looking for a hole. Finds a little one. Nice gain on 1st down.
Oh, Hamilton kind of wiggling through those holes, waiting for his blockers to open up something, and kind of sneaking through and picking up some yards.
Nice patient running there by Hamilton, 8-yard gain.
Oh, he's going to break it loose and take it to the house.
Ball now on the 27, 7-yard gain on the play. Hamilton receives the snap. It's fumbled. A low snap, and he jumps on it at the 25. Loss of 2.
Yeah, it's a good thing he's getting some reps now. They can work out those bugs, kind of get on the same page. The old center to quarterback exchange.
Minute 18 and counting to go here in the ball game. 41-0 lead for the Plainville Cardinals. We're going to be 5-2 after this week. Here's the snap. Pass over to the far side. It's a little screen play. Is that over there on that far side making the catch?
That's complete to Colton Sanders. Be 4th down.
Colton Sanders with the catch.
Jake Keck, number 63 at the tackle. Good solo tackle.
They're going to punt it. Jared Casey with the punt. And it is off.
Ooh. Yeah.
Big hit.
Big hit. Maybe a little bit too much helmet.
On the punt return. .5 seconds ago. Referees conversing here at the 40. This will be a personal foul against Plainville. 3 penalties for 30 yards in the game for the Cardinals. And with 17 seconds left, Ellis is going to get it at the 46-yard line of Plainville.
Almost 46-yard line, be 1st and 10 Railroaders.
41-0. Plainville with 17 seconds left in the 4th. I formation for the Railroaders. Quarterback sneak up the middle. Gain of 1 for Kane. And that'll be the ball game. The Plainville Cardinals win their 5th game of the season. They move to 5-2, 2-0 in 1A District 6. They take on Oakley on the road next week, who they beat 39-0 last year. And Plainville, who has not lost a district game in 2 years, is now 1 district win away from going 3 straight years without losing a district game. They win 41-0 over the Ellis Railroaders here in Plainville. Big games from Jordan Finnessy, Cody Crawford, and Plainville running on all cylinders on both sides of the ball. We're going to take a break. When we come back, it's your Eagle Communications post-game show. You're listening to the Area Game of the Week on 101.9 The Bull, powered by BTI John Deere.